Now we got some new reviews. I've been looking forward to this film for a long time. The Aftermath. I saw this trailer in, I believe I saw this trailer in October of 2018. October, November. Maybe, no, I think I might have saw this before 50 Shades Freed. No. Anyways, this is The Aftermath. The Aftermath is about this British colonial post-World War II and his wife who are assigned to post-war reconstruction, and tensions arise when there's this affair that happens. This stars Keira Knightley, and I can't remember his name. There's my dog right there trying to get down. Yep, he is going back to his room. He's tired. Jason Clarke. For whatever reason, I was thinking Jason Robert Mitchell. Jason Clarke and Keira Knightley star in this film. This is a period piece set post-World War II. If you know one thing about period piece movies, I'm a big fan of these type of period piece movies. Very great costume design. Castles, very, very dark. Lots of dialogue and very beautiful music score. This was trying to be an Oscar bait film, and it came out in March of 2019. That was its mistake. I don't even think that this was even good enough to be qualified for Oscar bait. That's just me, but I did enjoy this film. Why did I enjoy this film? Jason Clarke and Keira Knightley, you can tell, don't really have the best relationship right now. And after this guy, who I'm not going to reveal what he does or what he did, and him and Keira Knightley start having this affair. That's pretty much what this film was promoting and what we got here. And it's pretty much just leading up to this affair for the first 45 minutes. And I have to say that some of this cinematography was really, really good. Some of it was a little bit too dark due to some of the shadows in there. And that could have been done because of the lighting. But you can tell that Keira Knightley was really trying in this film, and she had a lot to work with. Her facial expressions, her line delivery, everything was just spot on in this thing. Jason Clarke, he was a believable, believable German, or I'm sorry, no, a British soldier. There's just not enough here for me to really care about the characters, and you never really got to see the happy moments, which I think if there was a little bit of light in here, it would have helped a little bit. Some lighter tones with the Jason Clarke and Keira Knightley relationship for me to care about them a little bit more when she eventually does cheat. And don't worry, you find out she cheats in the trailer. I'm not spoiling anything. If you saw the trailer, you know what happens. She cheats, and it's post-World War II. That's what it is. Now remember, I was sitting there watching The Mule. There it is. I was watching The Mule in theaters, and before The Mule, that's when I saw this trailer. This is a film that is very slow, but it needs to be slow. It's not a terribly long film. It's only like an hour and 48 minutes, but you feel every moment because of the slowness. But once we actually get to know the characters a little bit and get into what the story is about, it gets more interesting. But the last 45 minutes are dragging along due to the pacing and the two semi-sex scenes that happen, and there's not enough here for me to really care about, really. I enjoyed this film for what it was, but it's not one I am probably going to watch multiple times. It is one I'm eventually going to buy, because when I rented this for my family video, I've walked in there multiple times over the past couple weeks, and that movie has been sitting there. I don't think anybody has even rented it. I don't even think anybody's even bought the code yet. I mean, come on. This is getting ridiculous. Give Keira Knightley and Jason Clarke some love. Jason Clarke actually has another film out, the new Pet Sematary, which I do have a review for, so I'm not going to review it. I'm going to give The Aftermath... I'm going to give The Aftermath a B-. I enjoyed it for what it was. It's not a great film, but it's a film that I would definitely recommend you watch if you are interested in it.